I'm with the breadwinner World Court. Prince Salahadin. Hey, we locking folks up. Can't hold me out here. I'm different. Ain't no more than all man.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. He completes it to Wilson. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle.
They ain't messing with me. You different, boy. WRvsDB in the nation.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. This is the Oklahoma State alum, Chris Carson. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. On 2nd and 9, Wilson. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no call, and it's 3rd down. After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him short on 3rd and 9. Here's Wilson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 47. And the return here will go to the 31-yard line.
Interception.
Check, 47. One left.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Well, partner, when you ask anyone other than your QB to throw the ball, you must have a lot of confidence, or you think you're really going to fake them out, and it looks like they did exactly that.
Yeah, going deep in the playbook, and a great grab on the other end. Going for the deep ball. It's intercepted. Julian Love picks it.
Oh, yeah, punt.
So on 4th down, here's Johnny Townsend to punt it. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
Oop, get him on me.
A big kick that time, 52 yards. And it'll be Seahawk football, 1st and 10. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. Interesting stat line right now. And technically, he's completed 4 passes, 2 to his team and then 2 to the wrong team.
It makes you wonder what he's seeing downfield, because he has completed 2 passes to his own team, but the interceptions are troubling. Is he going through the wrong reads, the wrong progressions? Is he getting fooled by defenses? They've got to figure that out over the sidelines, working on that surface plan to see what they see.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. A good pickup there at 22. He had the start to a season a week ago that everybody wants to have. NFC Offensive Player of the Week. Can he do it a second time?
He can. He absolutely positively can because of his skill set. When people adjust to him, he has a great ability to adjust himself and make them continue to chase him throughout the game.
Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. 2nd and 10 now, Wilson. And a diving grab. I think he got that, yes. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. The last catch nearly got him a first, but it did not, and they'll try to convert on 3rd and inches. A great effort there to shed the contact, and it helps them pick up the first. They only get 2 there, but on 3rd and 1, that's all they needed to keep the drive going. Now Wilson on 1st down. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to be brought down on what will be the final play of this first quarter. An inaugural trip to the red zone here for the Seahawks.
Oh,
this is first and goal from about the 8.
Ain't nobody missed me one-on-one.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson.
Ain't nobody, come on.
To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Well, he'd been targeted quite a bit on this drive, and finally I think the guys on the defensive side, they said no more. They slapped the double coverage on him, made it very tough for him to get the ball.
On second and goal, Wilson. His pass caught at the 4. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. This offense has converted 2 third downs on this drive already. This is 3rd and 4.
Why you hit me in the back of the end zone?
At the end zone, but it's incomplete.
God.
Mike 58 right there. Oh yeah, I'm coming. Oh yeah, I'm coming.
On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. He'll have a first down past the 40. And he'll take it to the 43-yard line. That'll pick up the first down for Seattle on a gain of 18.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On first down, Wilson. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Ain't no way he faster than me, bro.
Trying to give his man room to run under it, but it's 2nd down. Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense as far as yardage goes.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been assignment sound, staying in their lanes, keeping proper leverage, and communicating well, too.
2nd and 10. It's Wilson again. He'll check that down to Carson. Give him 3 on the play, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football. Doesn't matter what position you play, but if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw again is Wilson.
Come on, man.
Incomplete.
Hit me, rough.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Oh, he's going to go ahead and field it from the 4-yard line. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Chris Carson trotting back out there. He's only had a couple of carries. I mean, when you've got a horse like this, 2nd quarter, got to start to ride that horse a little more, don't you?
You can't just neglect him. He's got to touch it in order to get maximum out of it. Typically, these types of backs, it's the accumulation of carries, and that's when you see the damage as the game goes on.
Yeah, let's see. They're going to try to get him into the flow, we would assume, here. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. Caught. It's Wilson. And all the way down to the 40-yard line.
Running that boy.
Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield to the 40 now for 1st and 10. To throw is Wilson. And this is caught inside the 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. In for the score. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. And that'll give them a 2-score lead here, but I'm looking ahead. They just want to hold it for the final moments here in the 2nd quarter. They don't want to give up anything on the other side.
No, not at all, because if they don't, it almost had the feel of an imposing their will score. And right now, they want to make sure they keep that and carry it into the 2nd half.
Here now, Johnny Townsend, as he's on to punt for New York.
Let's go, guys.
This is taken at the 15.
Bruh, ain't no way 23.
A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt.
Ain't no way he fouled for me. I'm just not going for that one.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. They were able to get the ball back here, didn't surrender any points. Now they'll look to add to that lead.
Hey, how about the boost the defense gave them? Going right out on the field, shutting them down, not giving up any points, and turning the ball back over. They want to do their part now and show them a little respect and some gratitude by scoring some points.
And to get a little more cushion. Play action. It's Wilson. Oh, did he hang on to it? He did on the dive. Nice grab. 11 yards there and a first down for Seattle. They go play action here on first down. Caught by Wilson. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
They all came together there. In-breaking route.
Oh, yes, sir.
Drove it with excellent pace.
Oh, yes, sir.
Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Wilson. That's complete to Disley, the tight end. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. Give him a couple on the catch. It's 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here after the pass play for 2 yards on first down. Throwing again here. Wilson. Gonna look deep for Wilson.
Man, it's me all day. We're good,
Picked
dude.
up by Janoris Jenkins. Here now, Johnny Townsend. He's been one of their few bright spots so far.
Congratulations to yes, sir, man. Backpack wheel in the building.
And he'll go ahead and field
Bro,
this
what's up with these blockers, bro?
That'll be put in the books as a 53-yard punt. And it'll be Seahawk football as they take over deep in their own territory. The field position game, such an overlooked facet, Charles, of an NFL game, but this offense, they're going to be pinned back. What an ideal punt.
An ideal punt, and it leads to that term complimentary football.
Don't do that to
There he
yourself,
goes
boy.
left
Don't do that to yourself, boy.
side. Past
Don't do
the
that to
20,
yourself, boy.
and all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. A big play there. An even 90 yards. And the Seahawks are able to stretch that lead out a bit further. Always important to get the first score of the second half.
Here you go.
Here
I got
now,
WRvsDB.
Johnny Townsend. He's been terrific so far. And that is going to do it.
I'm pretty sure we both going to go to the championship. That's going to be crazy.
I'm here all day. Go, go, go. Mark 55. Mark 55.
I'm going to get on 2K.
Off the play fake. Here's Wilson. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And he will score. Touchdown.
Look, they ain't had a bad pass I want, man. They had them trash colors,
Well,
man.
don't change that channel just yet. This one may have gotten a bit more interesting.
Put down the remote, put down the clicker. This one looked like it was over.
Man,
It looked like they were ready to seal the deal. But in doing so, by pitching it around a little bit,
I got red.
it cost them. We could have a great
I
finish.
got a blue one. I got a yellow one, a white one, and a black one. What else color? Red, blue, yellow, white, black. I got another color. I got 6 backpacks. If they would have had the backpack like with the OKC stuff on there, or like the other backpack, I would have cashed out, bro. I ain't want all them plain backpacks. Them more than hitting.
Back to the air, Wilson after the pick 6. It's caught, blocking, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line.
Man, they need to add them more back, man. I need them.
Well, if you do need man coverage, Brandon, the drag route's a pretty good one to run against it because you're running away from people.
Man, think about that, though, man.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down.
Oh, yes,
Wilson over the
you ain't
middle
missing me, though.
complete. It's Wilson.
Go.
And he's brought down after a very nice game.
You see what's going on.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it. So it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
He's going to find out too fast. I'm hitting with a curl route.
From midfield now, here's Wilson. And a completion to Wilson. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That's back-to-back plays of over 20 yards.
Oh, yes, sir. 1-on-1 in me.
They'll throw on first down with Wilson. He's got Wilson, middle of the field. And he takes it down to the 10-yard line.
Sound like that.
Another nice gain, 16 yards there. First down again.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomped down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over.
I ain't even try to do that. Come back. Come back over there. Oh, they're going to double team me now. They're going to double team me.
Throwing now, Wilson on first down. Dumps off to Powell. And here he'll get it down to the 7. So fresh out of the 2-minute warning, and here's another timeout taken with 1:55 remaining. That first down completion only netted him 3. Second and 7.
Good knee right here.
Wilson wants to throw.
Good knee right here. Oh my God, bro.
They need it. It's intercepted.
What's with me, bro? You be tripping on me, bro. Like I ain't got bunny. Oh, they score. I got to turn up. Oh, I got to turn up. We ain't losing no. Oh no, we ain't losing the Giants.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on, Will. Clutch it.
It falls down incomplete. Ronald Darby that time, the one who got a hand in and knocked it free.
Clutch in, Will. Come on.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25.
He tripping on me, bro. He don't hit me in the right spot.
Throwing now is Wilson.
What's up, Will?
Completes it to Wilson. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
Nothing, baby. It goes all or nothing, baby. You can make this side up. You can make this side up. All or nothing, Bill. All or nothing.
One last shot for Wilson.
You gonna get him?
And this will be incomplete. 1 second left to go. And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. One final shot. They'll look to throw. And it's incomplete. So they're
oh my God, he be tripping, bro.
And with that, the ball game is over. Well, Charles, this one's going to be hard to digest. You take the lead into the 4th quarter, lose that lead. Maybe they felt like they let this one slip away a little bit.
They will definitely feel like that because when you have a lead in the 4th quarter, all you talk about doing is finishing and closing a game out. But when you flip it over, how about that? Making the comeback.
That junk crazy, bro. I respect it though, it's mad. Just lost to the Giants, bro. We don't go to practice. Where is practice? We ain't never even heard of nothing like that. Let's go, man. Good open
hey everybody,
bank account.
it's the coach.
I just want to take you out. Oh yeah, I got my gear on too. Okay, I guess I'll get on running back in there.
Big stop, G. Big stop. Let's go. He's checking.
They'll start out on the ground with Carson. And some room to work. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. That one good for 14 and a Seahawk first. Well, one unit I know you want to watch is that offensive line. If they keep clearing holes like that, it's going to be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far, when that continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers, you're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense, because someone's going to run for some big yardage.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Wilson, and this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage down. Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Now it's Wilson. Completes it to Powell. And he gets this one to midfield before he's brought down. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him. Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best and keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field. And forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing.
Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now.
Yep, going to the air on the opening drive. Throwing on 1st down, but this one winds up to be incomplete. They work again from the 38 on 2nd and 10. Here's Wilson.
Oh, my. I'll be wide open,
nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down. The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. Now it's Wilson. He goes full extension, and he's got it. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Patriots' 23. On 1st down, Wilson is complete to Lockett. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. And the pocket's been protected pretty good here so far on the opening drive.
We always talk about confidence in runners and catchers and quarterbacks. How about the protection detail? They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
And he gets halfway home from the 10 to the 5 on a pickup of 5. 5 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down. Again, Wilson. And he's got it out of the end zone for the Seahawk touchdown. A 5-yard. Now Wilson on 1st down. Wilson's got it complete. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 12, 1st down Seahawks. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Wilson. That's into the hands of his tight end, Will Dissly. And getting this just shy of midfield, they'll spot it at the 49. They get 17 on that one, move the chains, 1st down Seahawks.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the...
Bro, we in. I don't care. We in. Bro, we in. Look at the foot drag. How you get this off? Bro, we in, dog. We in, dog. Go it.
Figured out where the blitz...
Go it. We in, dog. I ain't going for that, bro.
Was coming from and went to a secondary target for a really nice gain.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down.
But like, I gotta wait till I get open. He's just not gonna throw it.
Again. And he'll lay out and pull it in. A diving catch there. First down, Seattle on a pickup of 13.
When you're a player of his stature, you don't just circle the games on your team's calendar. You circle the Pro Bowl? Without a doubt. That's a game that you just figure you're going to be in each and every year. That's because of catches like that. That's why he goes.
5 yards on the catch there. Brings up second down. 2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down. To throw again is Wilson. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down. They come up now 3rd and 5 following the incomplete pass. Wilson will throw again. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot.
Golly, bro.
The Patriots send out their punter as he's on to punt for the first time tonight. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. He'll return it from the 6. The Seattle offense now set to come back out on the field. Wilson and the Seahawks take over now 1st and 10 at their own 16. From the shotgun, Wilson. They'll lock it with a grab over the middle. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. That last catch short the marker by just a yard. Leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Wilson. He finds an opening past the 40. Caught. It's Wilson. And finally down at the 41-yard line. He's trying to parlay that great performance last week, NFC Offensive Player of the Week in Week 2, into a great performance in Week 3.
And the way he was able to do it last week, he started off doing it again this week. Energy, the way he comes off the line of scrimmage, attacks the defense, sets them back on their heels, and he finds openings as a result.
Now Wilson. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And the return stops.
Niggas tripping, bro.
Hey, check Mike 21, Mike 21, check Mike 21.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw.
Wide open,
like Stephon Gilmore able to break that one up.
It's been my observation. There's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the second quarter, a lot of time to change things. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important third down. Out of the gun, here's Wilson. They're able to locate Wilson. First down Seattle on a pickup of 13.
And the key number on that play, 3. 3rd play of the drive, 3rd down, spectacular catch, turns into a first down.
First down saves him from a 3-and-out.
Oh, man.
Wilson after the play fake to Carson. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard.
Oh, you know, we didn't see so many picks, bro.
Hey, 0-0-0.
We only played 3 games. He went through like at least 7 picks.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. To throw again. Wilson. Caught by Wilson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Now the Seahawks going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. On 1st and 10, it's Wilson. With a completion to Wilson. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. He'll take a shot for the end zone. And that is incomplete. Showed off the arm strength there, but to no avail. Second down. They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Wilson. And Wilson's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Picked off by the former first-rounder Jimmy Ward. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half.
Bruh, oh my God, bruh. 3 picks.
The Patriots send out their punter as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time. And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline. And this punt will go out of bounds. I think it'll be inside the 25, and it will. Right at the 24-yard line is where they'll spot it. Here comes the Seahawks offensive unit. They'll have it first to begin the 3rd. They trail offense first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. They get 17 on that one. Move the chains. First down Seahawks. Back-to-back good plays. Have them on the move on first down. And they'll try the jet sweep here. Defensively, a solid response after giving up back-to-back first downs. And before the 2nd down play, we'll get a whistle, a signal, and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get on. Check 31. Check 31.
From the 45 on 2nd down, Wilson. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception.
Get off there. Yeah, he's really tripping. He's tripping, bro. You for tripping, man. Beat him by the head to head, and I'm off this man jump.
From the site that many call the loudest in the NFL, we are inside Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. The scene a few moments ago, here it is. It's unlike any other in sport as both teams made their way out of the tunnel. These folks are fired up as their guys are ready to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And all that work, but he stopped where he ultimately would have been, and he's simply taken a knee, and that's the 25-yard line. Space to maneuver at the 40, and he takes it all the way up to the 47. Beating him there with his legs, 21 yards, first down. And the former Heisman winner, this is Mark Ingram. And some room to maneuver. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. Last play they went over 20 yards. This time they topped 30. Slipped one tackle, but no more as he's knocked to the deck behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of a yard there, and now second down. On second and 11 now. Jackson, that's into the hands of the tight end Boyle. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. That catch good for 5. It's third down. On third down, Mark Ingram. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to fourth down. Fourth down, here's Jackson. And that is going to be incomplete. The Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu there defensively to make the play. And that could be a major momentum swing here early.
Because the defense stopped them. How great is that? They go for it on the first drive of the game. They're the ones trying to establish something, trying to assert a little dominance.
This is taken in. It's complete. For a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill taking it in as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter.
Well, that's how you take advantage of an early turnover. A sudden change situation, meaning ball's turned over. How's both sides going to handle it? One side handled it way better. They went right out on the field and put the ball in the end zone.
One play, that just added insult to injury.
Yeah, that just tells you on the defensive side, they didn't come out ready to go, still reeling from the fact that the ball got turned over.
And he'll get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
Because you want to play.
I don't think it changes much for the head coach, because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field. And he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. That one good for 13 and a Raven first down. Now it's Jackson. It's the Honey Badger, Tyrann Mathieu. And they will finally put him into the return, but not until he takes it back all the way inside the 10-yard line.
Yeah, he's just trying to throw this ball into the hole in the zone, but those windows can open and close quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So if the timing's not right, we'll see interceptions like that one right there.
And forget about finding a lane. He barely had time to look up before he was planted in the backfield. Moved back to the 10. They'll try on 2nd and goal here. Williams will try again.
Do you want to play?
He takes this
Do you
into
want
the
to play?
end zone for a Chiefs touchdown.
He's going to make you quit.
A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. And there the counter play proves successful for the touchdown. What typically makes a counter play in general successful, Charles?
But what you're trying to do, Brandon, is to get the team moving in one direction, meaning the defense, get them going in one direction, and then wall them off with your blocking and bring it back in the other direction. That way, you don't actually have to punish them with your blocking. You just position them. And if you have any kind of a good back, he'll take full advantage of it and gain good yardage.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams...
Yes, sir. Receiver, and he's brought down. Like a freight train there. Derek nodding with a sack. So after the sack, they'll come up on a still manageable 2nd and 13.
Yes, sir.
Now he dumps this off over the middle. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going to find his tight end, Boyle. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. The catch and run pays off to the tune of 35 yards. From the gun, it's Jackson.
Appreciate that.
And he
Appreciate that.
Yeah,
what I tell you, he's going to make you quit.
Picked off here
He's
by
going to make you
Anthony
quit.
Hitchens. And this return is going to be halted right around the 28-yard line.
You want to play, don't you?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Looking for more there on first down, but this throw downfield incomplete. Not that time for Watkins, but it's going to be 2nd down. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends.
Go ahead.
Mike 57. Scene 6.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw it deep to the other side of the field.
21 over first quarter.
20. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Lead. Boy, these guys are off to the races, Charles. 20-0 already, extra point pending.
Yeah, you always hear that term. They just boat race someone. Heck, it's car race, motorcycle race, plane race, whatever you want. Right now, they are sprinting past them.
Extra point right down the...
21 over. Yeah, the game won't just clown to quit, man. The gang want this clown to quit, man.
Middle. 21-0 our score.
You quit when the game gave you a chance, because it's going to get ugly.
Butker now to kick this one away.
It's going to get ugly.
This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here, or an inability to put... Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack. Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now the pressure comes and he goes down. Just inside the 10, back at the 9. Frank Clark able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. After the sack, they'll come up now 3rd and long.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised to see them run the ball here just to try and get some space.
Jackson now.
We own it. We on that. Wow. Wow. He catch that, man. Wow.
They'll
Okay.
get 19 out of this, but it will still bring up a fourth down. Now, the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
I'm starting to feel for that quarterback back there. I mean, you know me. Normally, don't have a lot of empathy for the QB, right? In this case, definitely he's been on constant duress this entire game.
Keep on going in the second half.
There's still a long way to go in this football game.
You didn't get him before y'all. Keep going.
Here's Jackson on 3rd and long. And an out. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked it and ran, but he's still short of the marker, and it's 4th. They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. That's to his running back, complete. And that little deke, the juke move that we saw, able to give him the first down yardage before he's brought down.
I don't know why man do that. Don't try to help him. He put himself in this situation.
We remind you that coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will be alongside. He'll have highlights and analysis from Orlando of this first half of action. Eluding the pressure right. Escaping the pressure right. This one complete to Ingram. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. Jackson hit, and he lost the football.
Appreciate that. Yep, that's it down. That's it down. Get out my way.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Well, maybe that can give him a little bit of a pick-me-up, a little bit of a jolt. One of the few things that's gone right defensively.
Because other than that, it's really been a first half to forget. After the sack on first down, Mahomes.
We're going to eat regardless. With or without the spread. We're going to eat regardless.
Big gain, but a fumble. But this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. Able to find a lot of empty space there, picking up the first down at a 21-yard gain.
Without the spread. We're going to eat regardless.
Here's Mahomes.
We're going to eat regardless. We're going to eat regardless, boy.
And now look at this. Big gain
out of bounds.
And it's picked up by the Ravens. And his guys are going to get the football at the 28-yard line. He had gained really good yardage, but that's what you tell your quarterbacks, right? Get down after you got the run.
You don't have to prove your toughness. You know, I think that's what a lot of coaches are trying to preach to their guys. Get the yardage, get down, protect the football, and protect yourself from those hits as well.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Jackson to throw. Flush to his right. And his throw's going to be incomplete. He was looking for Mark Ingram there. And second down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force another one to go awry.
Seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball away in coverage as well.
I love how you put it together.
You understand, buddy? Trash, man.
Get away, and he'll go down. The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Here's Jackson. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Fourth time. Go for it. You bad.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Here we go on 4th down with Jackson. He's going to go for a big play downfield. And that is incomplete, but a penalty flag is down. This could possibly be a push-off. So they decline the penalty. That seems a little odd.
I'm I'm trying to work through it and work with them to figure out why.
Someone's got to be confused.
That's what I think. I'm pretty sure that the bench is saying take the penalty. And
he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3.
Need to be Tyree Hill back there.
The start of the third quarter, the Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
That is Hardman gonna take it in the end zone. He's gonna turn up for him. He's gonna turn up for him. He's gonna turn up for him.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Can you pick your play, my guy? You ain't gonna do nothing but spread the whole game anyway.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. They had a big first half. Now they have a chance to add to that lead here in the opening possession of the second half.
And everyone always asks about halftime adjustments, kind of the key phrase. What did you do at halftime? Well, the way they ran offense in the first half, I think they were very calm, congratulatory.
Don't let the computer talk to me. Get out of here, man. What's up, man?
Touchdown. Tyreek Hill.
Get out of here, bro.
And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead. That is a dangerous combination right there, as we are learning quickly. Mahomes to Hill.
And think about the number of ways that they are dangerous, because Hill can run past anyone, so he can throw it all the way downfield to him. But also on the shorter catches, as we saw here, catch it underneath, catch it in front of someone. He makes a move or uses his speed, and he's still gone. Either way, he can go the distance.
And either way, good luck. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know at the half, they discussed how they were going to get that done. This is where scripting comes into play a lot of the time.
How many plays do you script coming out of the second?
Most of the time in the first half, you're scripting 12 to 16. I think in the second half, you're really scripting more like 8 to 10. Kind of a starter.
And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Frank Clark able to disrupt yet another pass play. That is his 3rd sack of the afternoon. Looking to throw on second down. Jackson.
This has been a tough one for this offensive line. It appears
we're gonna run out of bounds.
We're
gonna run out of bounds, bro.
6 sacks given up in this
get back in my zone.
Lamar Jackson, such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. He's going to go up top for the end zone. Hollywood, Marquise Brown, 29 yards. And the Ravens cut into that lead. And now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. From the gun, Jackson.
Oh my God!
But it's incomplete. Tough there. Good pass.
Oh my God, bro!
Bring it in.
This dude is terrible.
Coach everywhere. Seeing that play, focus, focus.
Man.
Watch it all the way in and tuck it away.
Look how look you go.
I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Chiefs are going to make the recovery. The risk-reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, that they get.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And a good return here as he takes it up past the 30-yard line.
You up.
But they needed to break. They needed to make a play here in the third quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
He'll get 3 yards on the scramble there. It's second down. To throw again on second down. Jackson. And he's going to be intercepted a third time.
Your plays are trash, bro.
And they're going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Oh, my God. Let's go, Tyree here. They can't stop you, man.
So after the INT, here's Mahomes.
Dude, we just gonna test that war. We just gonna test that war. We just gonna test that water, man.
Touchdown.
What's up, man?
Sammy Watkins. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far. And thanks to the interception, the Chiefs offense cashes in with 6. Point after, right down the middle. And that'll increase their lead to 28. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take this one near the 25, call it the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think
that his pass is intercepted.
Making Lamar Jackson look bad.
Picked off
making Lamar Jackson look bad, bro. Making Lamar Jackson look bad.
It's a touchdown. This D wanted to put it away before we even get to the fourth quarter, widening that margin a bit further.
And while they won't just empty the bench just yet, if you...
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. So they throw the pick 6. They get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line.
This nigga just done quit, dog. Like, no way in the world. This is wasting time.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they just had that pick 6. I guess the only positive maybe of them returning that for a touchdown. This offense right back out onto the field to try to make up for it.
I like that because now it doesn't give them a chance to go to the bench and really settle. You know, to sit there and kind of seethe over the idea that they turned the ball over previously. Right back out there. It's almost like hopping right back on the bike after falling over. See if they can get the ball moving again.
Yeah, we'll see if they can do it here. Now a dump off here complete. And this will be stopped at the 44. That one good for 7 yards. Able to get 7 on that first down pass play. 2nd and 3. Now Jackson to Boyle here over the middle. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. Jackson now a perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad. 1st and 10. Pass from Jackson complete to Ingram. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. It's a pickup of 11 and a Baltimore first down. Jackson and the offense come up 1st and 10. And he's 4 for 4 now throwing the ball to start.
Oh, my God, bro.
Another interception. Picked off
here by Anthony Hitchens. Like
this, the 10 to the 11-yard line. And that's when the return stops. Try to get one more in here before the quarter breaks.
You ain't gonna spread him? Spread him. We going deep.
Mahomes now on first down. Flushed out right.
Spread him. We going deep.
Let this go deep right side.
We going deep.
And that one incomplete. They try to sneak in a deep ball.
Spread the ball. We going deep, dog. We
but to no
going
avail
deep.
as time will expire on this third quarter of play. So after the incompletion
Spread
on
the
first,
ball,
now 2nd and 10.
57 to Mike. Yellow. Hey, check Mike.
Now Mahomes.
Spread the ball,
He'll
dog.
buy some time
We going
right.
deep, dog.
He'll run it.
Spread the ball, dog.
And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. 23 yards on the tuck and run.
Now, that was a whole lot of open
Good,
space
man.
out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things
Suck,
are going
bro.
right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
Delta. Hey, we don't like the 48.
To throw, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And it's knocked away and incomplete. He was looking for Tyreek Hill that time. That'll bring up 2nd down. 2nd and 10 from the 33-yard line.
Watch more. Here we go.
Throwing now is Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. Mahomes going to throw. And Robinson with a big catch. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45.
When you have someone throwing it that well, that confidently, you don't have to call the game in fear at all, do you? You just go ahead and play.
Yep, confidence with a lead to throw it here in the 4th, and boom, he's on the money.
Yeah, you don't have to tuck your head in and go like turtle at this point. You just go ahead and play.
The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Well, he's proven real effective running the football. No one open, don't force it. Just get what you can, and that's what he's done very well in this game.
Mahomes hit. He lost the football. And it's picked up by the Ravens. 30, 20, 10.
Now you
And he will
look at
take
the
it
score you
in for a
celebrate.
Ravens touchdown.
Wow.
And at this point, after that return for a touchdown, I guess the only thing is you're asking.
No way you can win.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to
There's
throw
no way
it.
you can win.
And that one goes virtually nowhere. Tried the fake extra point, but nothing comes of it.
At this point, I'm just letting you go.
So here's the kickoff now as they'll get it again following that fumble return for a score. This will be fielded at the 6. And he'll take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this game comfortably in hand. The scoreboard speaks for itself, but you still got your starting quarterback out there. When do you go to the backup and let him get some time?
And that's one of the great questions in the NFL, Brandon, because I'm just going to tell you, in the 2015 season, I commentated on 3 games in a row that were blowouts. And in none of them did the starting quarterback ever come out of the game for the team that had a big lead. And in each instance, I asked the coaches later on, why didn't you do that? And they all looked at me and said,
We ain't worried about
just
that. We got time to get up, boy.
you know, these guys play, and
get
we
what?
just
We
play
finna
them all
fit
the
him
way
deep.
through. Now,
We finna
in
fit
certain
him deep.
situations, they will take them out, but for the most part, they're not as worried and concerned about getting them out of the game. And that's always puzzled me a little bit.
And going deep for Hill.
They got him deep.
Complete.
Yep. Send him
They
deep.
get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35. That one goes for 36 yards. They go
If you
play
want to
action
play,
here on
you
first
don't send
down.
him deep today.
They complete it
If
to
you
Hill.
want to play.
And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as
Oh,
they just
Lord, I
add to
make
their
this look
totals.
easy.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do know some people like to go ahead and continue to add to their score, don't we?
Yeah, I don't know that they need to add any more right now, though.
Make
I'm
this
just
look
starting to think
easy,
about
boy.
those dinner plans. Oh,
Make
they
this
flip
look
it to the
easy,
kicker.
boy.
He looks like he's going to
Look at
throw
him.
it.
Get on him.
And he'll be out of bounds well short of the goal line, so the attempt at the fake extra point unsuccessful. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away.
Buckaroo.
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here at the 30-yard line.
Buckaroo. Buckaroo, buckaroo.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey,
and now here's another interception. Picked up by Reggie Ragland. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line.
Bro, you suck, bro. Oh, my God.
Nightmarish game. He's having now 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely.
I never met somebody this trash,
I
dude.
believe we're watching this and have seen it. But it just
Get off Pat Matt. Get off Pat Matt, man.
Yeah, the guys
Pat Matt finna go for 100 yards,
boy.
boy.
Game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times.
Pat Matt going for 100 yards, boy. Pat Matt going for 100 yards, boy. Pat Matt going for the 100, boy.
And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Maybe not exactly what they had in mind, but that scramble good for 6 and a first down.
Pat Matt going for 100 yards, boy. You ain't tripping. You ain't tripping. Let them get the touchdown.
The end zone, but that's going to wind.
Oh, yeah, he finna quit. Oh, Lord, he finna quit. Oh, Lord. He ain't want Pat Matt to get 100 yards, man. Goodbye.
Incomplete.
Oh, he ain't quit. Oh, he ain't quit. Oh, Lord. Thought you finna quit on me, boy. I thought you finna quit, boy.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
You should've.
They're not ready for this.
You should've. You should've. You should've.
He'll get 9 yards on the keeper there, but it's still going to leave him with a 3rd and 1.
Should've quit, boy.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, typically, you've got to keep an eye on the defensive end.
And what does that mean? What are you looking for with a defensive end?
Well, you want to play off of what he does. If he collapses inside towards the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself outside in. If he stays outside, you go ahead and leave it with the running back. In this case, pulled it and got the yardage himself.
He didn't get the
Turn up, Pat
touchdown,
Matt.
but he
With
did
100
get
yards,
the
man.
first
Pat Matt
down
with the 100
as
yards,
he's
man.
tackled at the
Pat
1.
Matt with the 100
They're able
yards.
to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a
Stop
1st
playing
and
my
goal.
quarterback. I'm more yards
So
than
the
running
Chiefs in
back.
possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They've got it 1st and goal in a game that appears to have already been
Get off Pat
fighting
Matt.
for the end
Oh,
zone. He
caught.
lost the football. It's out, and it's picked up by the Ravens.
He caught. He caught. He caught.
And we'll take this all the way up past the 40-yard line.
Well, give some credit to the defense. They forced the big play, knocked the ball
I'll make
free
this
from
look
him.
easy.
That's a cardinal sin by the quarterback. Know where you are on the field, and he just gave up at a minimum 3 points.
Instead of getting down, takes the contact. The turnover ensues. And he is out of bounds inside.
So he trying to get Lamar Jackson the 100 yards.
He
trying to be like you,
using his legs to hurt him. First down. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now.
Little
from the
stupid trying to be
33.
like me. Look at little stupid. Look at little stupid.
And he lost the
Little
football.
stupid.
And it's picked
Look
up
at
by the
little stupid.
Chiefs.
Little
The
stupid.
30. Past the 20. That should just about do it. They return it to the end zone, sealing it with a defensive touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. And you talk about something that's going to drive a head coach. Oh, it's a fake. They'll try
Oh,
and
it's
throw
the call
forward.
roll out.
And this fake extra point attempt failed big time. Not only did they not get it, they went backwards. They've got this big lead. They said, forget 1, we want 2. Instead, they got 0.
Unbelievable they didn't even attempt it from the 15-yard line. What are they thinking? I do know this. When you fake one in this situation with that type of a lead, especially from the 15-yard line, oh, boy. I tell you what, meeting them again somewhere down the line, they'll remember
We get
this.
ball right
They'll
back.
think that they were trying to clown them a
Little
little
stupid
bit.
trying to get 100 yards. That ain't gonna work, little stupid.
The Raven offense set at the
Oh, you
line for
did
this
me,
next
Trust. You know
drive.
this
They
ain't
are
gonna
just
work here.
obviously getting shellacked here in this one, Charles. What's the message if you're a coach for this final drive in a lopsided game like this?
For a lot of coaches,
Be honest.
He been there the whole time.
Don't forget what's happened out
here. Use that as ammo going forward.
Take a great look at that score.
It's been there the whole time. But he ain't gonna catch all of them,
today, coaching, playing, the whole deal. And never forget it, because
you're not going to want that feeling.
No, you don't want that feeling again. And who knows?
This dude is scrambling.
This team again.
But I tell you, look at this dude. Look at this dude.
Look at this dude. And he'll get it down here to the 43. And the line to gain here is the 37 on third down. Throwing is Jackson. Flushed out right.
Look at this dude.
And here's going to be run down. What a disaster there. A huge
loss.
The Chiefs will use the first of their timeouts.
It's
just their first. They've got 2 more to use here in the final stages.
Don't even want to give me the ball.
The offense staying out there. They're at 50%, 2 for 4 thus far in the game. What can they do here on 4th down?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
He's going to let it fly. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Juan Thornhill.
Come on, again. 13 seconds for the score. 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 In 13 seconds, we found a score. Lego. Dick. 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 Dick.
Oh, he's got a
Dick.
little daylight.
Dick. Dick.
He will get
Dick.
into the end zone. It's another touchdown.
60 on that ball.
I've got to laugh here,
and
I really don't want to
board.
because the old school in me is not happy about this score this late, not necessary.
60 down
this is Madden,
ball.
isn't it?
Yeah.
This is how it works.
Rub it in. Have a day.
I mean, what does it matter? These guys who are playing in this game, there are no feelings
exactly.
there.
They don't have to face the guy. Well, they might if they're in the same room going head-to-head. But
that's
the virtual guys on the screen don't have to face each other after this one.
6 on that ball, man.
And this is going to be caught. So
more.
add 2 more to the lead as they continue to pour it on here in the 4th.
Oh, God.
Now after the touchdown,
Put it
here's
back, though.
Butker on to kick it away.
Put it back now.
This is fielded at the goal
Man,
line.
put it back and get him.
And he'll probably wish he'd reconsidered here. It will cost him 10 yards as he's down at the 15. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. This is just an exercise in futility. Do you even bother running a play here offensively?
You can't get 100 yards.
Because
you can't get 100
now
yards.
is not going to erase what's happened during the game. So after it's over, you're going to go to the film, find out where the game was really lost. But this is not a situation now where you're going to make up for anything.
We'll see what they do here. A big offensive explosion help leading them to victory. And the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week. We'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points. Allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
That'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our hardworking crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, find us on Twitter at EA Madden NFL.
But I just smoked this dude, man.
The Chiefs victorious here as we say so long from Arrowhead.
You can end now, man.